We have been present for more than 50 years in the lives of many people, becoming part of their daily activities and making their way of life much easier. Our story started back in the 1950s, thanks to two great visionaries, Joaquin Losada Salcedo and Jorge Herrera Barona, and to a market opportunity, the importation of bus bodies from the United States Superior Coach Company. In a few years, the entrepreneurial spirit made it possible for them to manufacture all the bus bodies themselves, offering new and varied models under the brand name Organizacion Superior. We have not stopped ever since, and the rapid growth in the metal mechanical line has allowed us to actively participate in other sectors, such as transport, mobility, and others. And from 12 employees, today we have more than 20,000 in Colombia and overseas, all part of the businesses and companies that make up the Fanalca Group. A strong, well-known Colombian organization with presence in different economic sectors such as industrial, services, commercial, and international. Industrial sector. The industrial sector consists of two large divisions. The metal mechanical division is the cornerstone of our growth, with a high technological level in order to design and produce in an autonomous manner tools such as dies and devices for the different business needs of the organization and of our external clients. 4 manufacturing plants located in the cities of Cali, Bogotá, and Medellín support our operation. The bodywork business designs, produces, and assembles bodies for 15 up to 240 passengers through the Super Polo Company, the result of an initial merger between Marco Polo of Brazil and our own company, Organizacion Superior. Super Polo produces the majority of articulated buses used by BRT systems such as Transmilenio in Bogotá, Mio in Cali, Metrolínea in Bucaramanga, and in other Colombian cities, and also for other Latin American countries, with a great variety of models that offer comfort and safety together with quality to the users. With the tubing business, we have focused on the manufacture of welded metal tubing in different presentations, galvanized steel strapping, and drywall metal borders for light constructions. The great acceptance and quality of these products has turned us into the main producer of metal tubing and related products in Colombia. In 1981, we began the business of producing compactor bodies and specialized equipment for the collection and transport of domestic solid waste, with different models that adapt to all types of chassis. Our products are also exported to Central American countries and to the Andean region. As part of our metal mechanical division, the auto parts business produces and assembles parts and pieces for the majority of vehicles manufactured and assembled in Colombia and neighboring countries. The motorcycle parts business unit is focused on the manufacture of parts and pieces for motorcycles. It is provided with all the necessary technological resources and different processes for the treatment and finishing touches of each of the parts. In 1978, we began a business relationship with the Honda Motor Company of Japan. From 1982, the Honda motorcycle assembly business was started, assembling motorcycles from 100 up to 250 cubic centimeters, importing CKD sets from all the different Honda plants around the world, along with our own motorcycle parts production business. The assembly line has a capacity of 100,000 units per year. Each motorcycle is carefully assembled and goes through a rigorous operation and quality test for all its components, guaranteeing a safe and reliable means of transport for all Honda users. The final production is transferred to the Honda Logistics Center, which coordinates the national distribution. Besides manufacturing Honda motorcycles, since 1980 the Fanalca Group has also been concerned with their sales and financing programs. Nowadays, our exclusive distribution network has more than 350 sales points and around 600 service points, making Honda the preferred brand in Colombia. Thanks to its after-sales service, product quality, original spare parts, qualified technical assistance, and respect for the environment. Since 1983, the second division within the industrial sector has been the Textile Division, or Supertex SA, a company specialized in the manufacture of stretch cloth sports garments. Well-known international brands have found Supertex to be a company with all the necessary technological resources, and most valuable of all, the skills, experience and expertise of its operators, who, under a 16,000 square meter manufacturing facility, produce an average of 600,000 garments per month for export. For marketing purposes, Supertex is backed by two sister companies in the United States and Spain, through which it generates value-added and logistics services to its clients. Commercial sector. Our extensive knowledge of mobility and the transport market has enabled us to participate in new lines of business, which is how, since 1991, we have become distributors and exclusive representatives in Colombia for Honda automobiles, with a modern distribution network and workshops in the 8 most important cities in the country. We have a showroom for the sale of Chevrolet automobiles with its own service center. Services sector. The Public Services Division has two main businesses. The first, the domestic public services business, such as the collection of domestic solid waste, established in 1989 through Ciudad Limpia, provides services for one of the sectors of Bogotá, Cali and neighbor Colombia. In addition, Ciudad Limpia provides park maintenance services and tree trimming. Water treatment in the city of Bogotá has been operated through Tibitop, supplying the city with a higher quality of water than the standards required in Europe, serving 38% of the city. Pure drinking water supplied directly to your home. We also provide the water treatment and sewage system service on the Colombian island of San Andrés with Proactiva Aguas del Archipiélago, improving the quality of life for its residents. Proactiva de Servicios Integrales is another business concerned with the billing of water services and cadastre registering to strata 3 and 4 in the city of Bogotá, with a monthly coverage of more than 300,000 households. The second is the passenger transport business, established in 2000 with the implementation of the large-scale passenger transport system in the city of Bogotá and in other Colombian cities. Our organization has been a key player through companies which provide services through articulated and feeder buses manufactured by Superpolo, transporting more than 1,500,000 passengers per day. Around 3,200 employees work on this operation. International sector. In the international field, Our corporate projection is generated from Colombia to different countries such as Chile, Ecuador, Panama, Venezuela, El Salvador, the Cayman Islands and India amongst others, where we have developed new businesses. With the International Public Services Division, our presence has been very important. Such is the case of our business through the Subus Company, which handles the South-North Corridor concession of a large-scale transport system in Santiago de Chile, Trans-Santiago. This is the biggest articulated bus operation in the world. Subus has more than 1,000 buses and 3,000 employees, mobilizing around 1 million passengers per day. From December 2010, the 15-year operations contract of the Metrobus system in Panama City, Panama, begins with the MiBus company. Initially, there will be 120 12-meter-long buses with low floors on the roads, and we expect to transport 765,000 passengers per day on 1,200 buses from the second semester of 2011, employing nearly 3,300 people. We have also established ourselves in other countries with the business for the collection of domestic solid waste, the maintenance of green areas and the operation of sanitary landfills, taking advantage of the experience of Ciudad Limpia in cities like Colón, Panama with Acuseo, Panama, in Santiago de Chile with Servitrans, in Carabobo, Venezuela with Aceas Carabobo, and in the city of Chennai, India, with Neil Metal Fanalca, with excellent results in the operation of collection services of over 1,550 tons per day for a population of 3 million inhabitants. As part of this international sector, we also have Interaguas, a company that operates in Guayaquil, Ecuador, supplying drinking water, drainage, sewerage and fluvial systems for a population of 2,200,000 inhabitants. In our industrial sector at an international level, we've started operations with Supertex in El Salvador since January 2010, with 150 workers making 50,000 garments for worldwide recognized makes. The alliance with the Petenati textile company of Brazil, also located in this same city, allows us to speed up our delivery time for our customers. The insurance division is part of the international sector with the Titanium Reinsurance Company, a captive reinsurance company located in the Cayman Islands. The strengthening of the group's corporate image and each one of its businesses is developed by giving all our employees a sense of ownership. And for this reason, we are constantly working on their personal growth, developing different activities and programs in a friendly labor environment that makes the Fanalca Group an ideal organization to work in. We believe in free enterprise and in responsibility towards the community. And for this reason, we also believe in democracy and in freedom. Through its presence in the most deprived sectors of the population, through the Fanalca Foundation, the group has devoted itself to the creation and reconstruction of parks, thus promoting peaceful coexistence, sports, culture and recreation among the residents. This then is our group, where in all operations growth is linked with great financial strength, together with commitment from all our employees, thus making us a world-class organization in permanent evolution, always open to new opportunities. Welcome to the Fanalca Group, Colombian and proud of it.